students, welcome back. Now coming to the next topic, let us a continuation of the visual surface detection. One of the method for VSD is a back face detection. Okay, so by seeing this name, what you are understanding? Back face detection. The back side of the picture, whatever it is made, whatever the surface you are taken, so back side that you have to be detected and that you have to be removed, so that the hidden surfaces problems can be solved. So back face detection, rather than finding out the front view, we have to find out the back space, how much space it is occupying. So just calculate that space and remove that. You have to clip that part. Okay, so in the cube, if you take the back side, whatever the back view is there, so that I need to be detected and I need to be clipped that part, so that only the part that I'm able to see, that is a front view, that I need to be calculated, and that is stored in my storage. So now let's see the back face detection. Actually, it is an example of the object space method. Object space method. So what I said, object space method is implemented in physical coordinating system. Implemented in physical coordinate system. Okay, so the object space method is implemented in the physical coordinate system. So the back face detection is also implemented in the physical coordinate system because it is an example for the object space method. Let me explain you. In a solid object, there are surfaces which are facing the viewer. So this is a solid surface. Just I am placing here. So this is a solid surface. So in the solid object, there are the surfaces which are facing the viewer. So this part is facing the viewer. So this you call it as a front view. Okay. So this is a front face. And the surfaces which are opposite to the viewer. So opposite to the viewer. What is the opposite to this? The bottom one. That is a back face. This is the front face and this is the back face. So these back face, so whatever you are not able to see, these back face contribute to approach half of the total number of surfaces. Okay, half of the total. Only the front view you are able to see and the back view you are not able to see. Even though you are not able to see, it is the half of the total number of surfaces is contributing in the memory. So since we cannot see these surfaces, I am not able to see this surface, right? You are also not able to see the back side. So the back side, whatever you are not able to see, okay, to save the processing time, we can remove before the clipping process with a simple test. So that is a back face detection. So by removing the back part, which is for saving the processing time, we can remove before the clipping process with a simple test. Now let's see what is the test. So the main aim of this back face detection is I want to remove the surfaces which are not able to see, because it is contributing the approach half of the total number of surface is using. So even though we are not able to see it, the processing time is, there is so much of processing time is wastage. So to save the processing time, we can remove before the clipping process. So the back face detection is a fast and simple object space method to identify the back faces of a polyhedron, is based on inside outside test. So what is the test I said? With simple test, I am able to remove the back portion. So that is a inside outside test. So by using this inside outside test, so which is a simple and fast object space method for identifying the back faces. So first, there are different ways of that. So the first way is, let me take a point x comma y comma z is inside a polygon. Let us take, suppose it is inside a polygon or inside a surface, whatever you are taking. Polygon surface, I am taking a polygon object. So let's take a point xyz is inside polygon surface. How can you say it is an inside a polygon surface? So for parameters a, b, c, d, if the equation ax plus by plus CZ plus D is less than 0, then you can say this is inside a polygon. If this condition is, if the polygon equation is less than 0, you can say the point x, y, z, whatever the points that are occurred, so that are inside the polygon surface. So if it is inside the polygon, then it is backside to the object, means it is backside to the object. So then you can remove that point. You just remove these points. If you didn't consider that points, that automatically the backside will be removed. And another approach, let me explain you the another approach in the back face detection. The second one is, suppose a surface is back face. A surface is back face. That is, V dot N is greater than 0. So here what is V and what is N? So the V is nothing but the viewer vector. It's a viewing direction from the eye position. So we call it as viewer vector. It's a viewing direction from the eye position. And N is the normal vector. So the main thing here is a normal vector which has a Cartesian components like A, B, C, D. A, B, C. Only three. Let us take a Cartesian components for this normal vector is A, B, C. So when the normal vector of Cartesian product A, B, C are there and it's multiplied with the viewing vector, if you get the sign is greater than the 0, okay, if you get the positive sign, then you can say the surface is a backside. Let me tell you. First calculate the V. Let's take V is equal to 0, 0, Vz. Why I am taking this? Here, let us consider the viewing in Z direction. I am viewing in Z direction. There are three directions are there, right? X, Y, Z. Why I have taken the Cartesian coordinate? Because this is an object space method. The back face detection is an object space method. Object space method means it is implemented in the physical coordinate system. So let's take a viewing vector, means the person who is able to see from the direction of, that is in the Z direction. Okay, he is seeing in the Z direction. If he is seeing in the Z direction means X and Y are zeros. Okay, now the normal vector N is equal to AI plus BJ plus CK. So let me calculate. V dot N, multiply both these two. V dot N is equal to, you will get, so A into 0, 0, 0 into B, 0, and VZ into C, you will get VZ dot C. Okay, so here you got the positive sign. You just think about you are getting a negative sign or the positive sign. Suppose if the sign of C is greater than 0, if the sign of the C is greater than 0, then you can say it is back face. The sign of C is greater than 0. So if it is greater than 0 means, so back face. Back face means invisible. You are not able to see. So then remove those X, Y, Z coordinates, whatever the points that are here. Suppose if the sign of C is less than 0. So less than 0 means front face. So front face means whatever you are able to see, that is a visible. So this is how you are going to detect this back face detection. So just take any one of the method. If the polygon AX plus BY plus CZ plus D is less than is 0, it's obviously it is inside the polygon. So just remove those points X, Y, Z. So in the second way, a surface is a back face whenever V dot N greater than 0. So how I get is like this. So if the viewing in Z direction, if the person is seeing in the Z direction, then Vz and the remaining axis are zeros. So multiply V dot N, you get Vz dot C. So if here I got sign of C is greater than 0, means the positive sign. Whenever it is greater than 0 means obviously it is in back, the surface is the back face. Let me write the advantages of using this back face detection. Advantages. Advantage, it is simple and straightforward method. The first thing is it is simple and straightforward method. Okay. And it reduces the size of the databases. Why it reduces the size of the database? Because it is removing the whatever the unwanted, means whatever you are able to not see, we are not able to see the surface, that surface has to be removed by using the backface detection. So that's why it is reduces the size of database, because no need of store all surfaces in the database, only the visible surface is stored in the database.
Thank you.